they were reading some of my articles where I was like, here's all the proof you need that Zack Snyder is still in total control.
I actually
Oh God, don't bring that up.
Warner Brothers.
We've deleted those episodes. They don't exist
Oh my
anymore.
God, that is what pisses me off more about that movie.
Yes.
Is how many months. I mean, this is why Steven, I feel like he's my spirit animal, is because how many months we spent trying to be the positive voice leading up to the theatrical release.
That was
and then feeling like fools.
But here's the deal, Scott. If you remember, like we even said at the time, there's no fucking way they would actually interfere this much.
Well,
there's no fucking way.
Impossible.
That's what I said in my video.
Yeah.
I went everything that came out. I was like debunking because like there's no way that they're actually going to try to do this, and it's going to cost this many millions of dollars to remove Cavill's mustache. That's ridiculous. Ha ha ha. And then when I went and saw it on the Warner Brothers lot and walking away from that, it's like, holy shit. I mean, right in that opening scene, I mean, talk about just going like this. Yeah, I mean, like instantly my smile went to just, oh, they were right. All these people were right. Holy shit, you know?
I ate up that article with Toby Emmerich. I ate up that article where Toby Emmerich said, we're gonna, have that same vision or whatever. The same tone.
Hollywood Reporter article.
That Hollywood Reporter.
Yes.
I ate that up. Oh, I had a video that I defended it.
Just,
I'm like,
and we all did because we just like no studio would do what they did.
Anyone who thinks that it's that different doesn't know how movie making works.
Yeah,
like Ben Affleck said that.
Yes.
And then they set a new bar, Warner Brothers, of interference.
Yeah, that's like the holy grail is Justice League of like fucking. Yeah. I mean, obviously it's happened time and time again, and right before that, Josh Trank got fucked over. I mean, I still have yet to like really dive deep into that article that you were talking about, Steven. I want to, because I want to talk about that, because I'm fascinated about what happened with that, because even when I watched Fan Four Stick, which I call, because when they put that 4 with the A, it just didn't fucking work. But when I watched that movie, I remember thinking there's a good movie in here somewhere. There really is. Like when Reed wakes up and he's in that, laying down, and then he's like freaking out because he's stretching. I was like, that shit right there is good. That shit right there. Yeah. He was trying to make it, like a horror movie, and then all of a sudden it just fucking went totally wrong.
Well, here's the crazy thing. They didn't shoot the third act.
Okay. There you go. Yeah.
They didn't they stopped, and then they were like, we'll just do the third act in reshoots. We'll figure it out.
Oh my God.
Wow.
There was a different director brought in. I can't remember what his name was. And Trank said he was just on set, and they would like set up the shot, and they'd make a bunch of decisions like in front of him. They'd be like looking at the monitor and be like, okay, he'll do this and we'll do that. And then they'll do a rewrite. And then they turn to him and be like, that's cool, right?
And it's funny.
Wow.
When you watch that, I mean, like Miles Teller is how Ben Affleck is. Like he phones it fucking in. Yeah. Like when you watch Fan Four Stick, like, and you see those reshot scenes,
you can
fucking tell. Like Miles Teller is like, he does not give a shit. He like even more like when you watch, the reshoots of Ben Affleck, he's still, it's fine. But you could kind of tell he's not giving it his all. But when it came to Fantastic Four, Miles Teller did not give a fuck.
What are you comparing it to? I think if you compare it to BVS, he's giving it nothing. If you compare it to like Chasing Amy, it's like, all right, that's Ben Affleck.
Yeah.
He is being Ben Affleck in late.
Which is weird. I went through all the View Askew verse stuff earlier.
Chasing Amy is probably his best performance.
And I shouldn't pick on Chasing Amy.
Pick the wrong one, Steven.
But,
come on.
Like Jersey Girl, for example.
Hey, I like Jersey Girl.
I like Jersey Girl.
So did I.
But I watched that after I had seen
Reindeer Games.
I saw Jersey Girl after I had seen The Way Back. And there's a scene where he's like, I think he's talking to her in her crib, and he like starts crying, and I was like, oh wow, he's like a different.
He's come a long way.
He's like a totally different person now.
But there also is a Batman reference in Jersey Girl, which is cool. When he's driving like the fucking the street sweeper thing, or he's like, "This is the Batmobile. What are you talking about?" He said that. I'm like,
he's talking to Will Smith. That's the funny part.
That too. Yes, there's that. I mean, it was almost like Kevin Smith knew that Ben Affleck should be Batman, because if you watch the beginning of Mallrats, when he does like the comic book credits, Batman is Ben Affleck is Buttman. You know, like because he likes butt, and you actually see like a comic where it says Buttman and it's Ben Affleck's character.
I like that one. You know, have you guys seen a picture of the one Trivial Pursuit card that says which one of these characters has not been Batman? And it lists like, you know, George Clooney, lists all the characters, and it has Ben Affleck as the answer.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh my god,
that's pretty nuts.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow, that's crazy.
Destined. That chin was destined to be in that cow.
Oh, no doubt.